There we are.
Says we're live.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to switch over to Instagram a minute here. Give me a break, or give me a minute. Go live.
Go live.
There we are. There we are. Okay. We're going to hang out here. Since we seem to, let's see if we can
Make it bigger.
Make it bigger.
So that we can see if y'all are talking. There's us talking to ourselves.
All right. There we are. Okay. We're there, but that's a slow.
Get hit the mute there.
Hi, Jeannie. How are you?
Oh, hey, Jeannie. We're trying new stuff, Jeannie. You know us.
Okay. Can everybody
that mute button?
We can. All right, we're gonna see if this works. We're a little delayed. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you here too. Okay, if you can hear us and if we look clear, would you let me know? Or are we delayed?
Because we're trying something different.
Well, we're just going to like there.
Jeannie says, I hear you.
Great.
Oh,
okay.
Good. We're assuming you can see us too, ladies. Lisa.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. Yeah.
We keep trying new things.
Well, I just am not sure. We're trying to do a live Instagram and look at our Instagram feed and so we can talk to you, but it seems to be a little delayed.
Yeah.
Looks good. Okay.
There's a microphone. I think that's, but now we can't hear ourselves, which is fine.
Can't do that. All right. We're going to go right. We're going to go ahead. So welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. My name is Brenda, and we are really happy that you are here. We're going to do that. And we're going to talk about some We're going to talk about some new yarns today. We're going to show you some of the things. We did a live box opening, as you know, a couple of days ago, but we're going to give you a little bit more time to take a look at that yarn. We're going to talk about classes, and we're going to talk about what we're moving forward in the next couple of months. Did you introduce yourself?
No, I'm Evie. Well, we got all distracted with trying to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm Evie, and I'm sweating in my alpaca sweater.
Yeah, look at how beautiful it is, though. So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's not quite finished, but I was sitting, I just lowered the thermostat in here so that I could wear this morning so y'all could see. This is my version of Flom. So I did it with 2 colors, which again, I don't really recommend because it was a little bit of a pain, but so you can see it's got these cute little pockets, which are obviously not seen yet, but they're in there waiting to be finished. But look how cute this came out. So this is the sleeves and the top are all done in basically just ribbing.
It's really, really cute.
And then this part through here is is fisherman's rib, which is basically half brioche. It's how you think of that. It's a half brioche stitch or fisherman's rib, which is easier. But I just love it, and I can't wait for it to actually get cool enough for me to actually get to wear it for real. I made it longer than the original was because oh look, there's another ring marker.
Another ring marker. Another piece of jewelry. Yeah, that's what we just call them jewelry.
Exactly. So there's a little bit more to be done, but I'm probably, since I won't be here next week and where I'm going is really hot, so I'm probably not going to take this with me to fix. I'm going to leave it. I might leave it here and let you fix it.
Oh yeah, not really, but okay.
But this is Harriet. But I think one of our other knitters,
Jeannie's actually working on it,
is using cotton and merino, which is an awesome choice and would not be nearly as hot as the alpaca that I'm wearing because it's got cotton in it and it's fluffier. But it's still going to have exactly the same beautiful, soft, fluffy look with the cotton merino by Jupiter Moon as the Harriet that I'm wearing.
Okay.
So, but I love the Harriet. But anyway,
It's cute.
it's really cute. Well, I can't wait to see Jeannie's
well, yeah. And
version.
Jeannie's working, and she said she's gonna drop by and bring it into
Oh, good,
us.
good.
And
Can't wait to see it.
yeah, so we can't. I'm sorry, we're having to switch back and forth because the streaming that we use doesn't allow us to.
Thank you, Jeannie. I can't
There,
wait to see
we'll
yours
just do
too.
that. That's gonna work. We're a little delayed on this camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll
Because
get
it
there.
starts after us, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna just keep plugging away. Anyway, we've
Yeah.
already said that.
Yeah.
So we talked about the new yarn that we've got in, and we're really excited about it. We did a live box opening. We had some folks in the shop at the same time, so it was always a lot of fun.
It
to
was
be
cute.
able
I
to
got
do
to
that.
see it all. I
Did
got
you?
to
Yeah.
watch it at home.
Oh, did you? Okay, so it was a lot of fun. It was Rachel's first time to do a box
Yeah.
opening, so it was really great. We got 2 boxes of yarn in. We got some yarn in from Barocco. Oh, we should have brought that wizard over here. Anyway,
I can go grab it while you're talking.
because you could also do Flum and Wizard.
Oh,
Wizard would be great.
absolutely. Yeah.
So one of the things that we have in are, and I'm just going to show you, I'm going to pick these all up, are some more beautiful mohair. You know, it's getting to be mohair. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that is
Bubble
just
gum
gorgeous.
and mint and slime
slime.
and
It's much cuter
banana.
than slime sounds.
And I think this one is called like, oh, I can't, river or something like
yeah,
that.
something like
A really
river.
soft, pretty petal color and a beautiful fuchsia color.
Yeah.
So we have actually this, this is not, this is fuchsia. Anyway, so tons and tons. Ariel is a great mohair. I want you to know it doesn't need to be wound, so you can buy it, walk right out of the store with it.
Exactly.
It is 35% silk. So
that is fabulous.
That's a lot.
Fabulous.
That's a really good.
And the price point for that much
Yep.
silk is spectacular.
Yeah, spectacular. So it's under $18,
Yes.
and you do get 284 yards.
Which is
So-
plenty for most projects.
Yeah,
It really is.
But I mean, it's a great mohair. So lots of fun
Yes,
colors.
yes.
Of course, we have the ones that we've had in stock. You know, some real neutrals. But anyway, fun.
We
fun,
spiced
fun,
up.
fun mohair. We spiced it up.
And this is the wizard that Brenda was talking about.
Wizard's a great yarn.
We have sold this out many times.
Yes.
Every time we get it in, we
Yes.
sell
These
wizard
are the
out.
new colors this
Aren't they
year.
pretty?
And when I picked out colors, I picked them out. Oh, you already put them on here. I know, here it is. So I'm sorry.
I'm not that efficient.
So if you wanted to do something to color,
Right.
you could, and we did this on purpose, so you could mix this cotton and merino with this
Right.
wizard, even though they're a
Right.
different combination. Wizard is 90, I think it only has 95% merino, 85% merino, 15% nylon, where this is cotton and
That
merino.
combo.
But you could mix these if
Mhm.
you wanted to do something, if you
Beautiful.
wanted to do the flam like you did.
Mhm.
These are very long color changes,
Right.
just so you know in here. And
Which is wonderful for cardigans and
right.
sweaters.
And we do have a scarf that I tried to find this morning, but
You can find it.
I couldn't find it. It's
some
packed away
place.
in my
I know.
winter.
Well, it's
And I'll bring it in. But
still
what
hot
I
here.
really am going to watch for this, I'm going to post it in the next couple of days. Barocco just released a granny square cardigan.
out of Wizard.
Yes, and
Too
it's a
cute.
free pattern, and it is not like the granny square, not like the Jethro. It is one whole big granny square.
Oh wow.
It is really cute. It's a new pattern that they just released, and it's done with Wizard. You could also
Cool.
do it out of
So,
the cotton and merino. So I'm gonna get that and hopefully get that posted today. I've got a
Mhm.
lot of stuff I'm behind on, so but I'll get that. out.
Yesterday was a little busy
Yeah,
around
yeah.
here. We were a
Yeah.
little swamped
know,
yesterday.
Full moon, a full moon.
Oh,
I
maybe
realized
so.
it was the full moon. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that is Wizard
Yep.
and the cotton and merino, which is great. That's from Jupiter Moon Farms.
Mhm.
So really nice yarn.
Do you want to talk about this next, or what we're might be able to do with all this?
So let's talk about Go Go Dynamo. We have had a couple of people sign up for it. We're selling some kits.
Look at this one.
And that is the Westnitz MCAL, for those of you that don't understand or know what that is.
This part's
um,
optional.
Right.
Don't get afraid.
We've got lots of kits. So if you are interested in doing that with us, we have, like I said, a couple of people signed up. Sign up on our website so we know you want to attend. Then go on
Right.
to Ravelry and sign up
Right.
with the Westnitz group, because that is how you will get the pattern when it comes out. Pattern releases October 3rd. We're going to all cast on together along with the 5,000 other people around the world.
Oh
that
yeah,
will
at
be
least,
doing
at
this.
least. And there's a happy in every one of these.
Yes.
We have put a little bag of happies in here for you if you buy one of our kits.
So if you buy one of our kits, you get that little extra. And again, the mohair is optional. If you don't want to
Right.
do the
You don't have to be
mohair
afraid. So
dare.
there's a bag of happies in here.
And we've talked about this before, but I want to talk to you about it again. Don't be afraid to do these.
Oh, definitely
A
not.
lot of people say, oh man, these shawls are huge. And if you've been in our shop, you know, we have the whole wall
Right.
of them, all the ones that we've done since we've been open. Yes, they can look intimidating because there are stitches and patterns in there. Well, actually not stitches, because the stitches are knit and purl.
Knits and pearls.
You know, that's just what they are. They're just the way they are combined.
Right.
But you're going to learn so much, and we're going to be here to help you, to hold your hand through. So don't be afraid. And everybody's, oh, I'm going to do this big shawl. Makes a beautiful decoration for your wall.
Absolutely. That's what we do here.
Yeah, but even at home,
Yeah.
I you know, you can put these on your wall. They are pieces of art.
They are pieces
and
of
they're
art.
fun.
Yes.
And they're fun. So don't be afraid.
And you're the artist.
That's right. And you get to choose your colors, so you can make it whatever you want.
And if you are, so there is one person out there who has not done a lot of projects before, but she has taken on this project. And
I'm
basically
so
when she,
excited
if
about that.
there are parts that she's just going to come in and see me. We're going to have little private lessons with her. And I'm going to help her
walk
with those
through it.
things, walk through,
Yeah,
show her how to
absolutely.
do those stitches so that she can grow her knitting knowledge into the universe.
Right. And
with
you
the
can. I mean, I kind of think that once you do a Stephen West mystery
Oh,
shawl.
wow. You just went from beginner to a medium, intermediate.
Yeah, and
in a heartbeat.
there's not much you can't do anymore.
Right.
I mean, because you're going to learn
So
different ways of
much.
doing things, and between his videos,
Yeah.
which he takes you step by step, and you can watch them over and
And
over and over again on YouTube,
Yes,
and the help that we're going to give you, you got this.
you got it.
You got it. We're going to do it. So we're going to talk about also some yarn that you can come in. And if you know, one of our kits doesn't quite make you happy, we can help you and make you happy by some of this.
We can always make you
gorgeous-
happy with new
This
yarn.
gorgeous new yarn.
Oh my gosh. Look at some of these colors. This is the smooshy. I'll let you talk about it because you know more than I do.
So
'cause
this is Smooshy Yak. This is a new, base for Smooshy. We've carried Smooshy Cashmere in here since day one.
Yes,
But
we
this
have.
is Smooshy Yak. So Smooshy Yak is a little bit different in the fact, obviously, that it has yak instead of cashmere.
Right.
But it also takes color a little bit differently. I've noticed that there is not as, some of the colors are not quite as intense because it's yak. So it takes it differently.
Right.
But look at the
These-
colors are just fabulous. Look at these together. So this is called Queen's Lake, which is a color that they've had for a long time.
Right.
And I think this is a new color called Water Dragon. Anyway, I don't remember ever seeing it in there. So we're really excited about having this in here. This would make a fabulous Steven. This would make a fabulous anything.
Anything. And that one's mermaid scales. And mermaid scales, if you can see how many different colors in mermaid scales, we have all those colors in solids. So there you go. Another beautiful piece to work together. So many beautiful colors.
80% superwash, 10% yak, and 10% nylon, which will give it that drape and stability. So there is so much. And with all of this fun
Look at this
new
fun.
mohair, if we would take on that mohair dare, how fun.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were labeling it and putting it out on the shelf yesterday, and I'm like, oh man, maybe I have to rethink what I'm doing, but I won't.
So we were talking about how yak takes colors differently. This is Relish the Vote. I've used Relish the Vote.
Many times.
And it is very different. When you throw that yak in there, you get a different color combination. But isn't that gorgeous? Or put this with that rust to pull that rust out.
Yes.
I mean, there's just some beautiful, beautiful shades in Relish the Vote. Look at that. Oh my God. Just
Especially
Oh.
and if you're thinking in terms of doing Go Dynamo, he wants you to use high contrast colors.
exactly.
So in other words, colors that won't pick
Mhm.
up each other when
Right.
that are very different.
Right.
So anyway, come and
Yes.
see it. It is beautiful.
Beautiful,
It is on our
beautiful stuff.
website.
Yes.
I'll be doing a post about it too, so you can see it if you can't make it in and you want to see what it's like.
Right.
We also have some new yarn in that is the first time for us, called Exquisite. This is by Yorkshire Spinners. It's a new yarn that I've had my eye on for quite a while.
Grab one.
It is a non-superwash wool, so it is a 4-ply wool. And this is, I don't have my glasses on. It's
What?
Falkland wool, 80% Falkland wool and silk.
It's
So
silk.
you can't really see, but the sheen.
Oh, it has a fabulous
the
sheen.
silk on here.
Oh, yeah.
If you are considering a sweater or
Yes.
something that you need really great stitch definition, you're going to get this from a non-superwash. We have that coming. We have Nexus. But Yorkshire spinners,
Yes.
it's all machine dyed, so it's
Mhm.
it's evenly dyed throughout. We have some beautiful, beautiful colors.
And you do not put this in the wash.
No. This is all hand washed.
Yeah, yeah.
But you could use this in your Stephen Wet. I don't want you to. You can't. You
Right.
could
You just have to hand
definitely-
wash it. That's all.
You just have to be careful.
Right. But with this, I have been loving this pattern. So for those of you who saw us last year when we knitted Lexus and Letho, I mixed up my two names
That's
into
okay.
one name. When we did Letho, so many of you out there were saying, "Oh, I want to knit Letho," and I'm like, "Well, you still can, and if you want to, I will totally help you with Letho. Don't
Fabulous
feel like."
fun. It's
But
so fun. To
this
knit.
is the next pattern that
Moonstruck Knits.
Moonstruck Knits came out with. And look at that. Can you see? It's not difficult in the respect that the color work is all slip stitch, right? You're not working with two colors. Look, there are two colors across the shoulders and the sleeves. You're going to start that first, but it's two colors that contrast. And then you have your main color is the body, and we're going to pick up from the shoulders and the sleeve, pick up and knit the body down, just like we did with Letho, and it was so much fun.
So much fun. So if you
If
you have had FOMO from those of us that did our Letho that you didn't get, this would be a good class for you to take because it's the same. And her patterns are written so
beautifully.
So well.
So on this pattern, I'm thinking we're going to cast on either October 16th or 17th. I haven't decided which of those two dates, but think about this. We're going to cast on. It does use, it has a main color and 3 contrast colors. And I've already had a couple people come in and they had a skein or two that in their stash that they got here. And then they wanted to complement it to come up with their perfect colors. And I'm actually using our Machita is my, my single ply Machita. Just because I already had it. Yeah. Well, this came in, but I'm like, I already had my Machita chosen, and I love those. I love Machita.
By the way, this is a cardigan. This is the back, so you can't see the front. It just is a better picture of the details of the cardigan.
And you can always knit it longer. Don't ever, just because this cardigan looks short doesn't mean you can't knit it longer. Just like with this one was actually almost probably should have been to here, and I knitted it longer because I wanted it longer.
Right.
So patterns are modifiable, and that's why you take classes from us.
That's right. So we can teach you those modifications.
Help you do that. So
but
October
consider
16th
it. It'll be a great knit. It'll be lots of fun. The exquisite would be exquisite for
it
that.
Would be exquisite, wouldn't it?
It would actually be really nice. So we also have some classes and some kits. We've been working really hard making up some kits for you. We know it's coming up to holiday season time, and it's time to start thinking about what you're going to be knitting or crocheting for your friends and family. And Andrea Mowry never disappoints, of course. This is the Frame Your Face cowl. I've had it on the newsletter for a couple of times. We have put together some kits for that.
Totally reasonably priced kits. Like this one with the remix is only $30-something. I mean, and that includes a pattern.
Yeah, and you can knit this out of worsted or sport weight.
Correct.
So really kind of fun. You want to choose kind of good contrasting yarns. Take a look at our kits, come in and browse those, or come in and put your own together.
Exactly.
If you want.
And I'm totally willing to put this on as a class or even as a knit along.
Be more like a knit along.
Yeah, but if you've not done color work, this would be a great opportunity to learn how to do color work.
Smaller project.
It really would be great. So consider this as a gift.
We don't have it on our schedule yet. We're working on it.
Well, we're waiting to see how many people want to sit.
How many people really are interested?
Exactly.
So also just a reminder that tonight is Stitch and Sip in the shop. We'll be here from 5 to 7. Come in and join us, whatever project you have, bring a friend and just relax. It's not a class. It's just a social time for us to get together. Also coming in October, we have one of our good friends, Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, is going to be coming through. She is on her way to SAP and coming across from the West, and she's going to be here for 2 days. So we are really super super excited to have Alexandra back. She will be here on November 16th and 17th. I'll be putting some more information in the newsletter on that.
We
So
love
we are
Alexandra.
really excited. We've got several of her yarns that we've used. I've
Yep.
used a lot of her yarns.
Yep.
And our, my
I've got her
ponchos there.
Alexandra in my short stories.
Yeah, and I did the links.
The
We
links
did the
is
links
short
last year.
story.
So with
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. And I know some of you still have that on your needles. So
I
we're
do.
really
Like me?
excited. We're really excited about that. And then in November, I know we're giving you some really information far ahead.
But we've been planning. We want you to know how much fun we have planning for you.
November 7th, we are going to be doing our holiday kickoff.
Woo.
So we're planning something special for you on that day. It's
Yeah.
going to be, we're going to start in the afternoon and go right through to Stitch and Sip that evening.
Yep.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have some holiday treats here and some things that you're going to be able to knit and crochet up. So we're excited about that. We've got a lot of things going on. Watch for that information. Sign up for Go Go Dynamo. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will meet through the whole month of October whenever Stephen releases a new clue for his pattern. And so we want to stay up to date on that, and come and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we will carry that, by the way, since he's doing that. Usually he releases his patterns on Friday. He's doing it on Thursday this year. So we're going to start that, and then you can continue with Stitch and Sip and work on your project right through. So come and join us, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I want y'all to think about something though. Brenda has put this in the newsletter at least twice. Stromboli. It's a beautiful, beautiful sweater. It can be done 3/4 length sleeve, or you can modify the sleeve length. But please look at that and let me know what you think, because I am dying to cast Stromboli on, and we have some fabulous yarns for that.
Probably won't be until after
So
the
I'm
first
just
of the
putting
year.
that. Oh yeah, but I'm just putting that
Yeah.
out there. So y'all gotta talk to me and let me know if you want to knit Stromboli.
And Rachel is working on some classes, and I'm going to just put a little bug in your ear. I'm not going to say a lot about this, but we are going to be doing a year-long knit-along next year, and you're going to learn a ton on that. So that's just a little bug so that you can go, oh, what's that going to be? Because it's going to be fun, and you're going to learn some new things on that one. So anyway, that's all we have for today. Come in and see us. We got tons of new yarn. We've got lots of classes that are in the process of going on. We want to see you. We want to help you get ready for those holidays. We've got some new things in here and some new ideas. We're going to be putting some more kits together for crochet classes as well. So come in and join us, and come see us tonight, 5 o'clock. Let's knit or crochet. I'm crocheting.
You're going to be crocheting tonight?
Oh, and by the way, I should talk to you about my sweater.
Yes.
So
we saw this on Facebook when you were
when
traveling
I was on
around.
my vacation.
Yes.
So this is the Olive and Oak by our good friend Jill of Knit Sisu, and it is done in Coleman. It is fabulous. I mean, it's hot outside, but you know, it's a comfortable. The yarn is a linen and silk blend. It is really fun to knit. And you know what I liked most about this? I told Jill when I saw her, you don't go on that sleeve island, because see,
you actually have to think of
you're not just going around and around. You actually have a pattern. So she's did really good. I love the drop sleeves. They're really nice on it. It's a very comfortable fit. It's really, I did it exactly as her pattern called. You don't have to make the sleeves this blousey, but I kind of liked it because it's loose and it's comfortable. So
and you don't want it to be hot. I mean, you want it loose and flowy.
So it's a really fun pattern. You could make it longer if you wanted it longer. I kind of wanted this length, and it's comfortable.
It'd be pretty in our summer silk too.
You could. You could use any kind of yarn in here. Any kind of a DK. Yeah, it would work well. So anyway. Yay.
It's gorgeous.
It's really fun to get something done.
I know. Exactly. That's why I'm
so
wearing this, even with all the tails in there. I'm like, I got it.
Even though she's sweating.
Oh, yeah. My little pockets don't work.
Okay. Now we're done. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you next week. Evie won't be here, but I will.
Brenda will.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.